everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? I know I'm kind of late. It's Saturday. I did not do a Friday vlog. I know. So time for shadow work. I did not do it last week, so we're back where I was. How to spot your shadow self. Spotting your shadow self often begins with noticing your triggers, recognizing patterns in your behavior and life experiences, and understanding your projections. Noticing your triggers. Triggers are emotional responses that are often intense and seemingly disproportionate to the situation at hand. They are indicators that a part of you, often a shadow aspect, feels threatened or hurt. When you are triggered, it can feel as if you're reacting automatically without a conscious choice. These triggers are valuable clues pointing towards your underlying unresolved issues or shadows. Let's see. To spot your triggers, take a step back and objectively look at the situation that caused you to react intensely. Is there a common theme or factor? It could be a word, an action, a type of person, or even a place that repeatedly causes an emotional upheaval in you. Abandonment. Recognizing patterns. Patterns are repetitive behaviors that may not serve you but seem hard to break free from. They often manifest in your relationships, choices, reactions, or habits. These patterns can be a sign of a shadow self that's trying to make its presence felt. Recognizing these patterns involves self-reflection. Consider the common thread in your past experiences, relationships, and reactions. Are you repeatedly drawn to a similar types of relationships or situations only to experience the same outcomes? Do you often react in the same way even when you wish you didn't? These repetitive patterns may indicate areas where shadow work can be beneficial. See, my last relationship, or current, or whatever you want to call it, it was different at first, but for some reason the last year it just became the same after 5 years or after 4 years. So I don't know, man. I looked for something different, something that I usually don't do. So I'm not really sure what happened, but it triggered all the triggers towards the end there. Understanding projections. Projections are aspects of ourselves that we unconsciously place onto others. These can be qualities we both admire and detest. When we have a strong emotional reaction to someone else's behavior or qualities, it often signifies a disowned part of ourselves, a shadow aspect. To understand your projections, consider the characteristics in others that you find extremely irritating, or conversely or overly admire. Then ask yourself if these traits could be a part of you that you've disowned or idealized. Okay, sometimes when people say sorry for stuff that it doesn't need an apology, it bothers me because I used to be the kind of person that apologized for everything. I'm trying to get over that though. Pay attention to dreams. Oh man. I don't even know what to make of my dreams. I mean, I always have this dream about this house that just has like hidden rooms and goes on forever. And like it's already full of furniture and like it just goes on forever. Like there's a hidden room and then there's another hidden room and another hidden room and like just it's crazy. And then I have dreams about like hidden parts of Tucumcari. I was gonna say Albuquerque. Hidden parts of Tucumcari that I haven't discovered yet, which the other day I did find a part of Tucumcari I never knew existed, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And it's a friend's house. Or across the street from a friend's house. So I'm absolutely in love with it. I like want to go live in her yard. Anyways, pay attention to dreams. Your dreams are a rich source of symbolism, unconscious vault. Try to recall and record your dreams upon waking up. Analyze the symbols, emotions, and themes present in your dreams. They can provide valuable insights into your shadows, fears, desires, and unexpressed parts of yourself. Okay. Explore childhood and past experiences. Reflect on your childhood, family dynamics, and significant life events. Identify any unresolved issues, traumas, or unmet needs that may have contributed to the development of your shadows. Exploring these experiences with compassion and curiosity can lead to profound healing and integration. See, I have kind of like explored my childhood a lot in ways. You know, I'm not going to go into it completely here, but yeah, I've looked into my childhood a lot. Integrating your shadow self. Emotional freedom techniques. Tapping is, EFT tapping is a powerful therapeutic tool that combines elements of cognitive therapy and acupuncture. Or acupressure. See, I've been trying to get into EFT tapping a little bit. It can be a valuable method for integrating your shadow self and facilitating a deep emotional healing. By combining specific tapping sequences on meridian points with focused attention and unresolved emotions and beliefs, EFT can help release energetic blockages, promote self-acceptance, and facilitate integration of shadow aspect. In this guide, we will explore how to use EFT tapping as a means of integrating your shadow self and promoting holistic healing. Identify the shadow aspects you wish to integrate. Man, summer sucks. I hate bugs, but you know what can you do when you have a doggy door and it's summer? So, let's see. Reflect on the emotions, beliefs, memories that arise when you think about these aspects. Learn the basic tapping points. Familiarize yourself with the basic tapping points used in EFT. These points include the top of the head, the eyebrow, the side of the eye, the under the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, and underarm. Gently tap each point with 2 or 3 fingers while repeating a relevant statement or focusing on an associated emotion. Another technique is to use inner child affirmations, craft affirmations that specifically address the shadows you have identified. Affirmations should be positive, present tense statements that reflect self-acceptance, healing, and integration. Yeah, I've been trying to do like manifestation and affirmations and stuff and learn meditation. I don't know if I'll ever get silent in my head because there's just too much up there. Let's see. Another technique, I already did that one. Ongoing awareness is a powerful tool for integrating shadows and promoting personal growth. By becoming a butterfly net for your triggers and negative thoughts, you can actively engage in the process of identifying, understanding, and integrating your shadows. The practice cultivates self-awareness, empowers you to respond consciously, and opens the door to transformation and healing. Okay. Pip wants to go to bed. I think I can finish this, and then I think that's the end of the chapter. So Pip's like, it's 9 o'clock, lady. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:42 p.m.
It's way past his bedtime. It's dark outside. He wants to go to bed. Emotional triggers. Shame. Shame is an intense emotion that arises when you believe there is something fundamentally wrong with who you are. It is deeply painful and isolating experience that can stem from feeling unworthy, inadequate, or humiliated. Shame can manifest as a heavy burden that weighs us down, making us feel small and undeserving of love and acceptance. It often arises from societal expectations, yes indeed, Past traumas, internalized beliefs, and overcoming shame requires compassion, self-acceptance, and the recognition of our inherent worthless or worth. Sorry, inherent worthiness as human beings. Humans being. Guilt arises when we believe we have done something wrong or violated our own moral code. It is a form of self-condemnation and blame mixed with a sense of regret. Guilt can be a constructive emotion because it reveals your values and helps you learn from your mistakes. It signals a need for accountability and encourages us to make amends or change our behavior. Anger is a powerful and complex emotion that spurs in response to perceived threats, injustice, or frustrations. It can range from mild to intense and can manifest as a physical and emotional response. Anger is a natural and valid emotion that reveals a need for change or boundaries. Uncontrolled or excessive anger can lead to destructive behavior and harm to oneself or others. Sadness is a deep, poignant emotion that arises in response to loss, disappointment, and unfulfilled desires. Sadness can be triggered by a variety of experiences, such as loss of a loved one, the end of a relationship, or unmet expectations. It is a natural and necessary part of the human experience. Embarrassment. This emotion stems from feeling self-conscious, awkward, and humiliated in social situations. It often happens when you think you have violated social norms. Social norms. Ongoing embarrassment can lead to feelings of shame and a desire to hide. Jealousy is a cover-up emotion. What are you doing, my dude? Anyways, he's crawling in between my legs. I don't know, man. He's just weird. Okay, it masks itself as anger or judgment, and when underneath it's sadness and dissatisfaction of self, it can lead to you to compare yourself to others and protect what you have. Regret occurs when you feel sadness over past actions or decisions. The truth is, most people regret when they do not do something more than they regret what they do. Fear is a primal and powerful emotion that arises in response to perceived threats or dangers. It triggers a domino of psychological and emotional responses to keep you safe. Yeah, fear. Oof. Fear can serve, that's where I went wrong. Fear can serve as a protective mechanism, but irrational fear can limit our experiences and growth. I have that issue too. Overcoming fear involves understanding its root causes, challenging irrational beliefs, and gradually exposing yourself to feared situations in a safe, supportive manner. Okay. What I want to say about fear is that's why I try to do something, at least, I maybe not every day, but a couple times a week, I try to do something outside of my comfort zone. Like, I've been going to the grocery store. I did karaoke the other night with some friends. I'm just doing things that I normally wouldn't do. That's what a lot of the Fatty Approved is too. Like where I try new foods that I've never tried before. Because I have safe foods. And so I'm trying new foods. Trying to get outside of myself and my little... So, the journey of self-discovery requires the willingness to explore the depths of our shadows and the heights of our potentials. So that is pretty much almost the end of the thing. Unless we do conscious work on it, the shadow is almost always projected. It is neatly laid on someone else or something else. So we do not have to take responsibility for it. Yeah, not me. Not so much me, but That's a lot of what I'm experiencing right now in my situation. Like, I want to take accountability for my parts of it, but unfortunately, the other people don't. The other parties don't. They want to put it on something else and someone else. Me. Completely. Okay, unconscious is habits, patterns, emotions, projection, control, bodily functions, beliefs, desires, blaming, denying, and lying, attachment to things, thoughts, and feelings. That's the unconscious mind. Okay, the conscious mind is logic, filter, analytical, movement, decision making, short term memory, willpower, and critical thinking. See, and these are shadow work activities. So we'll pick up there in the next video. So till next time, stay humble, stay kind, and look out for the normal people. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.